What's up, gamers? Teravision Games has sent over a sneak peek of their upcoming game so that I could react to the trailer with you today, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but it's a brand new game in the Orcs Must Die franchise, built from the ground up in VR. This is so cool, you guys, and I can't wait to react to the trailer with you. Let's get into it. Rated T for teen. Here we go. Teravision Games. This is brought to you by the order. What does it say? This is brought to you by the order. Many orcs were harmed during the production of this video. That's hilarious.
Welcome to Scrollfort Reach, your new home. A place of peace and harmony, of beauty and joy.
Oh my gosh.
And most importantly, orc-free.
Oh my goodness.
Know the culture. Interact with the locals.
Oh my gosh.
Fall in love. Come and
gross.
play with your loved ones. Bathe in the beauty of it all. Scrollfort is a town of order and honor. Just don't mess with the rift.
Mess with the rift. Oh yeah. And there's the iconic music. Oh my gosh. Yes, this looks great. January 22nd. Okay. Just over 2 months away. I love how it's like a message from the Board of Tourism or something for the town. And they have all these little quips about, you know, like, what was it? Bathing in the...
Interact with the locals.
It's just so funny.
Fall in love. Come and play.
I don't like that part. I don't know why. But
in the beauty.
bathe in the beauty. Oh, yeah. I love the bathe in the beauty part because he falls into the lava. I always really loved the theme music in this game, so I love hearing it here. This is going to be so interesting in VR because you have the traps, but man, you're going to really be in the room.
That's how it's done.
So I think this looks great, but I want to read to you a little bit from the press release just so you have a little more information. Teravision Games is delivering a ground-up VR reimagining based on the iconic Orcs Must Die franchise by Robot Entertainment with visceral combat, deep embodiment, and fan-favorite traps. Experience Orcs Must Die like never before. This new take on the franchise emphasizes heavily on physical combat and immersion, giving players the power to swing swords, parry attacks, and clash with orcs in ways never before possible. Teravision has done everything to make Orcs Must Die by the Blade the most immersive in the OMD franchise, utilizing assets from the original games to make you truly feel like you're in that world. I mean, this is very exciting stuff. So you're going to have visceral VR combat, swinging swords, blocking and countering with realistic timing and precision, embodied action, full free locomotion, and hand-tracked combat. That's crazy, y'all. To create a sense of presence never before seen in the franchise. Strategic traps. Deploy iconic traps to outwit orc hordes, now layered with dynamic VR melee and ranged combat. There's also exclusive VR challenges, levels, and scenarios designed from the ground up for the meta quest. You've got Max and Gabby returning to continue the fight for the Order in this new campaign. By the Blade will feature 3 full chapters spanning across 12 levels. It also says that there's secrets. You can keep your attention on the main task, but looking around will often yield wonders. And there's also going to be challenges to complete. You're also going to have an arsenal of 15 different weapons, and many of those weapons can be upgraded with elemental effects or new firing modes to really give you an advantage against the orcs. There's also going to be 15 different traps you can set out to reach your goal, and they're upgradable too. And then lastly, and maybe most excitingly for most people, this is a single player game. You can play it all alone, or you can play it co-op. Co-op? What does that mean? But you can also play it co-op with a friend since there's Max and Gabby. You can play through the campaign together in its entirety, solve puzzles collaboratively, and battle as a team. And it says that this is going to make the game even more chaotic. Now, one thing I will say about this game is that the Orcs Must Die franchise a lot of times would get so chaotic because you had dozens and dozens, if not 100 enemies on the screen. at a time, and they're all coming at you. And I don't see as many enemies here, and that might be because of the limitations with VR, in particular with the MetaQuest headset, because I don't know how many NPCs it can handle at one time. And a lot of these shots you see 1 or 2 or 3 enemies, and that's all you see. I think the most is right here at the very end. There's 3 guys right there. In this room right here, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies there. There's another good one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in that one too. So it might not be quite as chaotic as the games on PC and console were. But considering that, what I'll also say is in VR, you might not want it to be that chaotic. Things really do become a lot more immersive and real when everywhere you look around you, you're in that world. So we'll have to wait and see if less NPCs is going to be good or bad for the game. But overall, I think that this looks really cool. I'm excited to see more like bigger name franchises coming to VR with their own games and not even a port. This is just a brand new title in the franchise. I loved Batman Arkham Shadow last year. It did right by the source material and the franchise, and I'm hoping for the same thing from Orcs Must Die. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Stay kind and encouraging out there, and we'll catch you on the flippity flip. January 22nd. Yeah.